So when now Trump take over now, and now we got these tariff wars and things, prices of food gonna go up. Everything will get more harder for the people. This is why we must turn back to God's laws and keep His commandments. That's Deuteronomy 32.
Verse 32 of Deuteronomy chapter 28. Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
We was given to another people. That's why we are so destroyed. Because the other people taught me everything that we know now. We was never taught this from our own forefathers and foremothers. Because they killed them, they raped them, and they put us into slavery. That's why we in these conditions we in. But we are not of this kind of foolishness. But we are.
And thy eyes shall look and feel for longing for them all the day long.
And we feeling and longing for our country all the day long. But we get so comfortable now because we grow into the system where that we are comfortable now with the school, with the churches, and with all the system that they're designed to keep us in sin. It says, come out of the past. That's all I can warn you before destruction comes. Give me Isaiah 66 and 15. Destruction is coming. I know you're ready to go, sis. So this is the last one, then we go.
This is the book of Isaiah chapter 66, verse 15. For behold, the Lord will come with a fire.
Well, behold, the Lord is coming with fire when He returns. Right?
And with His chariots, like a whirlwind.
Like a whirlwind, and destruction is coming to this earth. Right?
To render His anger.
To render anger. He ain't coming back to get put on the cross again. When they did it before, and when they get rid, this is the chance now, people, to repent. They don't want to open door in another book when they get 200 more years. This time the book is shut. And when they're going to see in either life or death, pick one.
To render His anger with fury and His rebuke with flames of fire.
That's right. So sis, I can only warn you. You will not probably hear this nowhere else. That's right. Repent and start wearing the pants. You're a young woman, you look very nice. Come out of the pants before destruction. And it's the read through. Well, let me tell you, you just read for yourself. It's what we ought to do. That's what I learned to. By reading, studying, and apply to, it's an action. You do it. So it says, you know, I got this thing, got your friends there, I don't know where you're going. Baby ring. Oh, you want to stay still? It was school learning. It was school learning. She get a flyer already? That she can contact us? So yes, sir. So it gives me Isaiah 1 and 3. Yeah, give my sister a flyer, unfortunately.
This is the book of Isaiah chapter 1 and verse 3. The ox knoweth his owner.
The ox, the dumb animal, knoweth his owner.
And the ass his master's crib.
And the ass, a dumb animal also, knows his crib.
But Israel doth not know.
But God's people does not know. They does not understand that they are the greatest people that ever walked this earth. But because you keep in sin, and you keep oppressing God's laws, it's why we are in these conditions. Says, you have a boyfriend. You have a boyfriend? No? Very good. Go you keep it that way till you get married. Give me Hebrews 13 and 4. Because this is what the law says to do. You ain't supposed to be a boyfriend and a girlfriend till you hit the age where that you have a house, you're keeping God's laws, and the man to look after you.
This is the book of Hebrews, chapter 13 and verse 4. Marriage is honorable in all.
Marriage is honorable in all.
And the bed undefiled.
And the bed is where you go and lie and do and be a woman. And God said that is undefiled. It's when we go out on the path of what God said to do. Boyfriend, girlfriend, and all kind of lesbian and all kind of other things we go off into, right?
But whoremongers
and
adulterers God will judge.
Sometimes I got a question for you, come. I can ask you something that's coming. So let me continue.
Marriage is honorable in all.
Marriage is honorable, people.
And the bed undefiled. But whoremongers and adulterers God will judge.
This is some of before we come to this world, we are all wicked. I told myself, we did all kind of wickedness, and we have to come out of it. And people can tell you, oh, when I can't judge me, give me Leviticus 19 and 15. That they say we can't judge, but God says we can judge in righteousness. 19 and 17. So people, we can judge. So when we walking around and oh, you wickedness, and we say that you can't judge me. But tomorrow is Sunday, and I'm going to be going to church, and this is the judgment still for all of this here. When today God gave us the Sabbath.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 19 and verse 15. Ye shall do no unrighteousness in judgment.
Ye shall do no unrighteousness. So when we telling you to come out the pants, sisters, and the men to pull up the pants and to get themselves right, put down the marijuana, put down the wickedness and the whoremongering, that this is the judgment. God said that we can judge, right?
Thou shalt not respect the person of the poor,
Right?
nor honor the person of the mighty,
Right?
but in righteousness shalt thou judge thy neighbor.
But in righteousness be judging you, to show you to come out of these sins. It is not for that we want the glory or anything that we think is what God says we ought to do. We ought to tell you all that these things is wrong. And when I need to change before the destruction comes down when
That's right.
this earth will come to an end. So all who feel that they can live forever, I wish them good luck. Read some of the judgments that God said in Deuteronomy 15 and 28 and 15. This is some of the judgments that we will get for not keeping God's laws.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Right, these curses is a bad thing. It ain't nobody that cursing you and telling you bad words. These is curses from the Most High. And when the don't keep his commandments, God said, whenever we do these curses, I can get one of the curses, verse 16.
Verse 16 of Deuteronomy 28. Cursed shall thou be in the city.
In the city, we are selling all kinds of things side of the road. Everybody else got the stores. What is that? And the thing is, Barbados is 90% black. Only a couple of these people that in Barbados, but still yet, they own everything, right?
Cursed shall thou be in the field.
Cursed shall be in the field. None of them want to go there nor plant nothing. Everybody running from the hot sun. But still yet, when they go to the supermarket and buy everything on the wall, when they buy everything from the other nation, but when they want to go in the field and plant nothing, but when they take that work too hard. But in slavery, when they do it for free, read.
Cursed shall be thy basket and thy store.
Cursed shall be in your baskets and your stores, read.
Cursed shall be the fruit of thy body.
And when the body is sicknesses, all kind of AIDS, herpes, gonorrhea, all kind of syphilis, all kind of diseases that when I gone through, it was never meant to be this way, people. But when I need to come out of this wickedness and repent and know that God have chosen you to be a special people. Deuteronomy 28 and verse 6 and 7. Give me that one for the special people. You all are a special people, a chosen people.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6.
Praise.
For thou art an holy people, the Lord thy God. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
Yes,
the Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
You are a special people. You have no right in these curses right now. But because when the kept not God over was his gift to you, when I all know in this cursed land, in this strange lands where you don't know. But because when I kept not God law, but still every day when I say I love God, when I go to church, when I Sunday which is not given by us neither, it's supposed to be the Sabbath, and all of these wicked things we do. I can say to this, I'm going to go repent people before destruction comes. This is what will happen. We will be destroyed, and then when I can say no, we will be the no. We over here trying to teach when I show when I be made back to the kingdom.
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family.